Hello, we are live on YouTube. We are live on LiveMe through Instagram. You know where to follow me, Rich TV Live. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Now, today's topic is NASDAQ stocks. Now, why would I like NASDAQ stocks? What would entice me to be interested in NASDAQ stocks? What could entice me to NASDAQ stocks? Well, take a look at this company right here. OPTT, a fishing company, up 42% in the fishing shipping industry. Look at the volume here, people. 14.5 million shares. And that's what I'm talking about, the big Mo. Trying to identify momentum. And I think what happens is when you see the markets acting the way they're acting right now, and let's just take a look at what the markets are saying right now. Because I don't think they're doing all that great. Some are up, some are down. It's kind of choppy. But what do we see here? The Dow Jones is in the green, people. What is going on a Money Monday? What is going on here, guys, on a Money Monday? The Dow Jones is up. I cannot believe my eyes. 216 points. That is correct. The Dow Jones is up as we speak. 216 points in the midst of a war. Are you kidding me? And we see that OPTT is up 42%. What else could be up on the NASDAQ today? Well, let's find out right now, shall we? How about RGSE? Real Good Solar Inc. Another company. Let me move out of your way so you guys can see what's up. RGSE. Let the people join the rooms. We are live on all devices around the globe. And believe it or not, people are watching from all over the globe. And it's because we keep identifying these winners. Now, why would I want NASDAQ stocks to be the focus on a Money Monday when the markets are all in the green? Would you guys like the evidence? Because you know, guys, I like to bring evidence. Take a look at the green machine on Market Watch. Thank you for your pop-ups, Market Watch. The Dow Jones up 215 points. How about the S&P 500 up 24 points? How about the NASDAQ? Today's topic. NASDAQ small cap stocks, guys, are on fire. And I'm now going to be the guy. That's right, you heard it here first. This is breaking news. I'm going to be the guy that's going to bring you guys the NASDAQ small cap stocks first. Because the NASDAQ is in uncharted waters, up, breaking records. Up another 68 points today, and it deserves our attention. And that's what we do. We identify undervalued, underappreciated, and underexposed opportunities before anybody else on the planet. And we bring it to you, the people, all over the universe, on all streaming platforms, on all streaming devices. We bring it to you guys first. And it's true, I am in Canada. Now, 80% of our audience is in America. The other 20% in Canada. And a very small percentage around the globe, representing the other few percent. Let me retract that. We're about 73% in America, and the other 7% is international, all over the globe. But don't worry, we are going to be launching our own trading platform shortly, so you, the people all over the world, will be able to join our network and be able to trade like a pro and get our buy signals in real time. I know, it's true. And today I was at the bank, at RBC Bank, Royal Bank of Canada, one of the biggest, most successful banks in the world, and you too can buy RBC shares. It's true. They're a public company, so they print it. Alright, so what happened when I went to the bank? Little did I know, they told me everybody's buying marijuana stocks. It's true. So people are opening up accounts just to buy marijuana stocks. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I found it directly from the bank today. We got sources everywhere. And that's the power of the community. When you're educating the banks about the medical marijuana industry, and they're watching your show, you know you're on the right road to success. And we identified the Fab 15 first. And in addition to that, there is a new IPO today. A new IPO in the medical marijuana industry today. But I wanted to talk about NASDAQ stocks first, because NASDAQ stocks are hot. In fuego, they are on fire. Take a look at this. REXX, another NASDAQ stock at 39 cents, guys, up 18%. Traded 2.4 million shares. Look at the move here. This is what I'm talking about, guys. NASDAQ small cap stocks. These are real deals, real companies with real revenue that have huge potential, and they have the pressure to be at $3 to $5, or they will be delisted off of the NASDAQ, which means there's a huge opportunity for us to generate and accumulate incredible wealth identifying NASDAQ small cap stocks. And the beautiful thing is, I, on this channel, on this platform, want to continue to move with the times, change with the times. And when NASDAQ stocks are hot, I'm going to bring it to you guys first. When medical marijuana stocks are hot, I'm going to bring it to you guys first. When pharmaceutical stocks are hot, I will bring it to you guys first. When gold is hot, I will bring it to you guys first. When oil and gas is hot, I will bring it to you guys first. We are watching all the trends. We are watching all the industries. When the technology stocks are hot, we will bring it to you guys first. When the big board, NASDAQ, New York Stock Exchange, American Stock Exchange, which is the Amex, TSX, Toronto Stock Exchange, stocks are hot, we will bring it to your attention. We'll bring it to you guys first. And that's what we do here on Rich TV Live. And that's what we want to continue to do. Okay? That is our modus operandi here on Rich TV Live. Bring you the stocks that are bouncing, that are hot every day. Bring them to you first before anybody else on the planet. And that's what we're going to do. And that's what we're going to continue to do, people. Take a look at CYTR, another NASDAQ small cap stock, up 46%. That's right, 46%. Look at the volume, people. 39 million shares have traded today, have exchanged hands. This is the big mo. This is the momentum I talk about. This is the volume. This is the power. We want to identify every single day live for you, the people watching all over the world. It's pretty incredible. We've been doing this for 3.5 months. We have now hit 654 subscribers. We now have over 62,000 views on our channel. And that number is growing every single day. And we are breaking records. And we will continue to. We were live at 420. We were live through Mr. Holmes himself, T. Brown, courtside. Game 3, Toronto Raptors, Milwaukee Bucks. We brought that to you guys live. And that's what we're going to continue to do. We will bring you sports, stocks, and trending topics live for you, the world, to see first before anybody else on the planet. And we give the average person a voice on Rich TV Live. We don't care where you come from. We don't care what you do. We don't care how much money is in your bank account. You can have a voice on Rich TV Live. Send me your videos. Send me your content. Do you have entertaining videos? Do you have funny videos? Do you have an opinion about sports, stocks, trending topics? Whatever you have as an opinion, I want to hear it. I want to know, are you funny? If you are, we'll bring you live on Rich TV Live and give you a platform to show the world what you can do. That's the beauty of our platform, guys. We are growing exponentially and we will continue to. We are not going to stop, okay, guys? And we are growing every day. You can believe it, okay? And I'm telling you guys right now, we will change with the times. Take a look at this, guys. Another winner brought to you. That's right. I brought it to you guys first because that's what I do, people. SPI. I bring the heat. Take a look. We are now dating. I'm going to follow SPI up 51%. On the NASDAQ, small cap. That's right, I'll move out of the way so you can enjoy and admire. SPI. SPI Energy up 51%, guys. I'm not in love with the volume, 274,000 shares, but we will be watching it. And when you see a stock that's up 51%, that tells me you can make 51% on your money. If you learn how to find the right NASDAQ small cap stocks at the right time. Now what I've done is I have created a watch list on Google Finance for NASDAQ small cap stocks. And I'm going to be watching it and building my watch list for NASDAQ small cap stocks every single day. Are you doing that? Why don't you do that right now? If I was you guys, I would do that right now. Go to Google Finance and create a watch list for all of your NASDAQ stocks, NASDAQ small cap stocks, because I like the pink sheets, I like the OTC markets, I like the TSX Venture, I like the small cap penny stocks. I always have liked the small cap penny stocks, and I like the CNSX. Today, a company has just become an IPO. It's a medical marijuana company. The symbol is MARI. They are on the CNSX, the Canadian National Exchange. Now, they opened up today, went as high as $2, actually went as high as $5, okay? But this is why you got to be careful with these companies when they first IPO. MARI is a company we're going to be watching, a new IPO in the medical marijuana space. Okay, guys, I want to make sure you guys are on full alert about this. This is a company on the Canadian National Exchange. Look at the volume, traded 2 million shares on the very first day. But look at what the stock did. It opened up at $2.15. Pay attention here, okay? Because there's going to be more companies that are going to IPO, and I know you guys are going to rush to buy it, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. I get excited too, but you don't want to do that. You want to be a sniper. You want to be a ninja. You want to buy low and sell high, okay? So, what we're going to do, hold on, before we do this, let me just make sure. On all of our devices, everybody knows where to go to find us, because it would be a shame if people wouldn't know where to go and what to do and where to be to find the picks in real time. So what we do is we are sharing on all of our devices this information in real time. So let me give you guys the symbol. It's Mary, Apple, Richard, Investment. And the symbol is Mary. As in Mary Jane, if you guys haven't figured that out yet. So MARI, Mary, is another medical marijuana stock that just IPO'd. It did some crazy things. It popped, exploded up all the way as high as $5 today. Opened at $2.15, went as high as $5, and then immediately came down. And right now it is currently at $2.05, traded 2.1 million shares. It is lower than it initially IPO'd. Lower, not higher, lower than it initially IPO'd. Okay? So I want you guys to pay attention to that. Okay? Understand, don't rush to buy these stocks, because when you rush to buy these stocks, they play these games. They play these games, guys, where they pop the stock up. The market makers do. They sell at the highest price and then take it right down. And look at this. All the way down. And it is now lower than it initially IPO'd at $2.15 at the open. It was at $2.15 at the open, went up to $5, and now it is currently trading at $2.05. So be careful, guys. The symbol is MARI. Alicia, how you doing on Facebook and everybody else all over the world? It's true. I am not a wolf, but I am a man that likes to watch the stocks on Wall Street and Bay Street and bring the information to you guys live and first every single day on all streaming devices and platforms. We are doing this live, and our platform is literally growing as we speak. While we are talking, while we are saying hello, while we are streaming. More people are joining the conversation. More people are joining the chat. And what I'm talking about today is how you can make money with NASDAQ stocks. Yes, you can make money with marijuana stocks. Yes, you can make money with any type of stocks. But penny stocks are way too risky, guys. And when you start dealing with the penny world and then the underworld, now you're dealing with the ultimate in risky. Okay? And I don't want anybody getting hurt. And I don't want anybody losing money. That's why I believe, yes, we want to watch these IPOs. Yes, we want to watch the marijuana stocks. Yes, we want to watch the penny stocks. But at the end of the day, the best is the NASDAQ stocks. They are the biggest. They are the brightest. They have the most movement, which also means they are very risky. So if you like risk and you like penny stocks, NASDAQ small cap stocks are the penny stocks for the NASDAQ. New York Stock Exchange small cap stocks are the penny stocks for the New York Stock Exchange. Amex small cap stocks are the penny stocks for the Amex. So penny stocks, especially OTC market stocks, pink sheet stocks, are ultra risky and will always be ultra risky stocks. So buyer beware, be careful. In Canada, we regulate the stocks very carefully. In America, there also is very heavy regulations in these stocks. And that's why sometimes you'll see stocks go through the moon and then they get halted. And we saw that with BITCF, a company we were watching very carefully. A lot of our subscribers and listeners and watchers and viewers did very well on BITCF, but eventually got halted. So I want to really focus on NASDAQ stocks because I don't want people losing money. I don't want people getting hurt. And I believe that if we focus on the NASDAQ small cap stocks like CYTR that are up 43% at 88 cents today, we can win, and we can win big. And we need to be snipers. We need to be ninjas. Some days I'm going to talk about marijuana stocks. Some days I'm going to talk about NASDAQ small cap stocks. Some days I'll even talk about penny stocks. But just remember, the penny stocks are ultra risky, and I do not want you guys losing money. Buyer beware with penny stocks. But with NASDAQ small cap stocks, most of these companies are really good companies, really good stocks. They have huge potential, and that's why I want you guys to start watching these companies. That's why I want you guys watching these stocks. Some are trading more than others. Some are better than others. But I'm telling you guys right now, there's opportunity in NASDAQ small cap stocks, and we are going to get to the bottom of it. We are going to identify the opportunity. We are going to start to maximize on the opportunity. I will personally start to buy these NASDAQ small cap stocks myself and bring you guys the opportunity live on Rich TV Live. We also have our own streaming platform that we will be bringing to you guys very shortly through QuoteStream. So if you guys are looking for level 2 market depth and you guys want to see level 2 on all of your favorite stocks like OGRMF, let's pull it up. OGRMF, one of my favorites. Wow, it's just break even today at $2.09. But look at the level 2 market depth. This is Investors Hub. We will be working with QuoteStream. I will be bringing you guys level 2 market depth with QuoteStream very shortly, okay? Because we are going to be working with QuoteStream, and you guys will be able to get QuoteStream level 2 market depth at a discount through Rich TV Live. I know, it's true. It's hard to believe. It's a dream come true, but it is true. And we are working on it, and we will have it for you guys shortly. You guys will be able to get your own level 2 market depth through QuoteStream. So you guys will be able to watch the stocks and buy low and sell high and watch the greatest show on earth, level 2 market depth. You guys know I love my level 2. Look at level 2. We're break even in the MJ stocks today. What is happening in the markets today? The markets are in the green. Who's winning today? Are you winning on a Money Monday? when everything is in the green? Are you winning on a Money Monday when everything is in the green? And if you're not, then it may be time to diversify. The stock market jump is due to the French election. And apparently they're saying this is more than just a relief rally. This rally may be sustained. I believe that a lot of people have just done their taxes. And I believe a lot of people today put their money back into the markets because they've been advised through their advisors that now is the time to buy. Because they just finished their taxes, so everybody's buying again. And I was at the bank myself today, and the banks told me a lot of people are setting up their accounts, and a lot of people are getting into medical marijuana stocks. In fact, when I talked about it, and I talked about the fact that I have a show on YouTube and I talk about marijuana stocks, the lady at the bank, her eyes lit up. She's like, "What's your channel's name?" I said, "Rich TV Live. Subscribe." It's pretty cool. You guys thought you were going to get level 2 for free. Yeah. I'll be getting it for free. Don't you guys worry about that. Rich, from Rich TV Live, this guy right here, yeah, this guy, he'll be getting level 2 for free. But you, the people, if you want level 2, this bad boy right here, this bad boy, level 2, this costs you money, people. This ain't free. These big companies that make millions of dollars selling level 2, yeah, it's a business, people. Not a non-profit. They charge. And if you want level 2, you're going to need to pay for it. But if you want quote stream, you can get it through Rich TV Live at a discount from what you can get it directly from everybody else. So it's true, we will bring you guys better deals. And Rich TV Live, we are free. Our platform is 100% free. Come on, people. Let's get real. Let's get real. Please, let's get real. My goodness. My goodness. So, NASDAQ stocks are on fire. Marijuana stocks are just kind of like this today. But the NASDAQ stocks are driving the markets today. What else could be up in the green today? We've got a new medical marijuana stock that just IPO'd today. It might be hitting a bottom. Look at it turn right here. Whoop. It went all the way down as low as 202. It is now looking like it's hitting a bottom and climbing. It looks like it might be up to 210 already. It is starting to climb, people. A new medical marijuana IPO under the symbol on the CNSX, under the symbol MARI. Conveniently under the symbol Mary. MARI, Mary, a new medical marijuana IPO. But what else is up today? Take a look at REXX. We're going to start dating REXX. You guys can see it live. You heard it here first. REXX at 38 cents on the NASDAQ. Remember, they have a lot of pressure. These companies have a lot of pressure to get to $3 to $5, guys. If they do not get $3 to $5 on the NASDAQ, they will be delisted. We are now dating. So this is why I think there's a huge opportunity for NASDAQ small cap stocks. Take a look at RGSE, up 14.5% currently, guys, right now, trading 8.2 million shares. This is what I'm talking about. NASDAQ small cap stocks. Listen, man. We need to manage the rooms, and people need to understand that we need to really focus on finding winners. We can't waste our time with trolls, because every time there's a troll, I have to put on a troller. And trolls are people that like to waste my time and yours, the people at home. They don't have time to give that's actually valuable, where they want to share quality information. They want to go into chat rooms and waste people's time talking about nonsense. So if you're a troll, please understand, go to somebody else's room. There's millions of other rooms on YouTube for you to troll. Please troll another room. And if you like my platform, please do not waste my time being a troll. Focus on finding winners. The people of this community, they want to find winners. Companies like RGSE that are up 13%, that can allow the average person the opportunity to have freedom. Allow the opportunity for the average person to buy them a future. And allow the opportunity to the average person to find opportunities that go up 45%. That's what I'm talking about, people. The streets of this world are evil. So how do we protect ourselves against the evil? We find winners. We focus on the winners. We focus on the big mo for momentum. And in a world that is changing so quickly, you need to identify and focus on the winners. Look at this one. Up 44%. These companies are driving the markets, people. The winners drive the markets. Look at the volume. 14.8 million shares have traded. That is incredible volume. What do you think that means when you see that much volume in a security? It means that people are buying the stock. It means people like the stock. So, do you like a stock that goes up 44% in a real company that makes millions of dollars on the NASDAQ? Or would you rather put your money in a penny stock that could go up 44% or could go down 44%? And usually penny stocks go down. That is a fact. Okay? Penny stocks will go down more than they will go up. That is a fact. And right now in the NASDAQ, what we're looking for is we're looking for winners. Good companies to protect your money. That's right. I want to protect your money. So if you see guys go into my app, or they go into the chat, or they go into our chat on YouTube or on Facebook or on LiveMe, and they start talking about stocks that are garbage penny stocks, those are guys that live in the underworld. Understand, those are promoters. They live in the underworld. They are parasites, insects, the worst type of human being on the planet. Leeches trying to suck your bones. trying to take your money and run, promising you the stocks will go higher, and then taking your money. We do not want that on Rich TV Live. That's why I want to bring you real companies, real stocks, real winners, so you can win. It's true. My goal is for you, the people, the average person, the average Joe, to learn how to identify winners, learn how to see charts, learn how to see momentum, learn to see the big mo. And when you see the big mo and you have this type of momentum and you see a buying opportunity, that is when you take your money and you run. And when you find an opportunity like OPTT and you see it's running up 44%, if you are able to get in and take your money and run and get out of this opportunity, you could have been a big winner today. And this is why I want to really start focusing on NASDAQ, New York Stock Exchange, Amex, TSX, small cap stocks. Now, what is a small cap stock? To me, a small cap stock is anything under $5. Anything under $5 to me is considered a small cap stock. Now, would I buy a stock at $7, $8, $10, $20? Of course. I'll buy stocks like Facebook. In fact, I do it all the time. But the reality is, it just doesn't move enough for me, guys. What is Facebook on? It's on the NASDAQ. It's at $145. I don't care about the share price. I care about the volume, and I care about how much it's moving. It's up 1% today. It's a big winner. I love Facebook. I'll always love Facebook. I think this company is a monster. I think they are too big to fail, okay? So what I'm trying to do is make you guys understand that when you have opportunities like this in companies like Facebook, this is a buying opportunity of the century, because I believe Facebook is the next Google. Yeah, you heard it here first. I believe Facebook is the next Google. I believe Facebook is the next Amazon. I believe Facebook is the next Tesla. Let's take a look at these companies. Facebook's at $145. What's Amazon at? You know Amazon has doubled over the last 18 months? Are you guys aware of that? Amazon is now at $905. Rewind the videos. Take a look at all the tapes. I told all of you guys to buy Netflix. I told all of you guys to buy Facebook. I told all of you guys to buy Amazon when they were well lower than they currently are today. It's true. It is a fact. Now, I love these companies. I love all of these companies, okay? Netflix. Netflix is an absolute monster, okay? Look at the chart on Netflix. I love Netflix. I told you guys about it when it was at $100. It's at $143, guys. So if you're not winning, you're not watching. And when you have $1,000 and you come to me, I want to buy more shares. Why would you buy more shares of a penny stock when you could buy? I'd rather have one share of this at $143 than have thousands of shares of a penny stock. Because everybody's watching Netflix every day. Everybody's using Netflix every day. All the cable companies are dying because of this company, Netflix. This is a huge winner. And I want to start bringing you guys more big board stocks, more big board winners, because Jim Cramer, I love you, bro. And reality is, we need more guys like you. So why not me, right? Why not me? So I'm going to let the underworld players play in the underworld, and we're going to start to play in the big boy land, in big board territory, big board world. And we're going to start to play with Netflix. We're going to start to play with Facebook. We're going to start to play with Amazon. We're going to start to play with Google. I just believe that these are all NASDAQ big board stocks that I love. Okay? And as you can see, Google's up 2%. These are not the type of moves that are going to make you rich overnight, but these are the companies that you want to buy. These are the major giants, the major players that are ruling the world. Okay? And I promise you this, we will be on the top of it. We are not going to allow these types of moves to happen and not benefit from it. Believe me, we will be watching all the stocks. We will be watching the medical marijuana stocks. We'll be watching the NASDAQ stocks. We'll be watching the big board stocks. We'll be watching the small cap stocks. We will be watching everything, because whenever there's a buying opportunity, Rich will be interested and Rich will be watching. Believe me. Okay? So we will continue. And look at this. I'm not even dating Google. Are you kidding me? We are going to start dating right now, live on Rich TV. Look at that. We are now starting to date, people. It is live on all devices, and we are going to become experts. The same way I know all the symbols of all the penny stocks, guess what? I'm going to master all the symbols of all the NASDAQ stocks, all the New York Stock Exchange stocks, all the MX stocks. We're going to know them all, people. We're going to know them all. Nothing is going to get by us. We are going to know them all. I promise you. Okay? So, NASDAQ stocks are amazing, whether they're small at $1.25, or whether they're at 38 cents, or whether they're at 90 cents, but moving 47% a day. I love the movement, okay? And I obviously love medical marijuana stocks. We will continue to watch all the stocks, people. But what we need to do is we need to protect our money. And when I see stocks like BITCF go up thousands of percent and then go caveat emptor, I feel a responsibility to you, the people, to protect your money. And I want to have a winning strategy within the Rich system. And for me, a winning strategy is investing in good companies, safe companies, winning companies long term. So that you, the people, you, the public, you, the average investor, you, the single mom, the single dad, the family man, the family woman, the student, the young high school student just learning, wanting to make an extra dollar, wanting to pay for your tuition, the senior citizen. Because I know, I see the analytics. You guys are all watching. We have people watching from 13 to over 65. So trust me when I tell you guys, we have an incredible platform here that is growing, and I feel a sense of responsibility to you, the people, to continue to bring you guys winners. And I will. And I will develop a strategy to identify the winners every single day, but more importantly, identify good companies that are going to win long term. If they get halted, that's one thing. I don't mind a halt because it's a good company. But if they go caveat emptor and they got a skull and bones, trust me when I tell you, I am not interested in working with those companies, identifying those types of companies, or associating myself, Rich TV Live, our brand, with caveat emptor companies. In fact, if it's caveat emptor, I will immediately stop recommending the company, tell everybody to get out of the stock, and run for the border. I want to make myself very, very clear, guys. Okay? We do not like stocks that are caveat emptor on Rich TV Live. Okay? We do not, and I repeat, we do not like stocks that are caveat emptor on Rich TV Live. Anything that's skull and bones is not a friend of ours on Rich TV Live. Okay, guys? We like winners. I love CYTR. I'll let you look at it again. Focus. Who's watching? Who's watching? All right. So there are 3 companies that are IPOing this week. Would you guys like to know who they are? We like to break the news first. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to break the news. So, MARI has IPO'd today on the Canadian National Exchange, the CNSX, under the symbol MARI, M-A-R-I. It opened up at $2.15, went up to $5, came all the way back down to $2.02, and is now climbing up. Remember I told you guys, it looked like it was pointing up, but it's come back down, went up to $2.10, right now currently trading at $2.06, the last trade. $2.06. MARI, a brand new IPO today. Also IPOing this week, ABCN, ABCN. Now I know if you're watching ABCN, we'd love to have you on the show. We'd love for you guys to tell your story to the world, and we'd love to work with you as a team to tell your story long term so that we can tell your story today when you're at 80 cents, when you go public, live, and in real time on multiple streaming devices being spread all over the world. And we'd love to be able to tell your story so that you can really kind of stand out amongst all the other 240 or 50 medical marijuana companies that are out there currently now that exist. Why should people want to buy your stock, ABCN? Let us tell your story. ABCN will be public any day, guys. Any day, ABCN will be public. I have not found the symbol for MARI. If you guys know the symbol, let us know here in the group chat. We will break the news live. That's what we do, people. We break the news. Now, what else is going to be public this week? It was brought to me by Epi. You're a scholar, my friend. Keep breaking the news, Epi. Keep breaking the news. WMD, Walter Mary David, brought to us by Epi. Let's give it up for Epi bringing us WMD. Let's take a look at MARI and take a look at ABCN. So all 3 of those are new IPOs in the medical marijuana space. I want you guys to watch them carefully. They all have huge potential. They are companies that either have licenses or are working on licenses through Health Canada. So when you see companies that are typically around $2, these are usually the ones that are licensed or very close to getting licenses. There's a reason why they're at $2. Okay, guys? So keep your eye on all 3 of the medical marijuana stocks. Today, MARI is a new IPO, Marican Group Inc. But what I really want to talk about today is NASDAQ stocks, because I believe the NASDAQ small cap stocks right now is the future of Rich TV Live, is the future of you, the people at home making big money. And we don't want stocks that go caveat emptor, that get a skull and bones. Only time I see this, or I like this, is when Dez Bryant scores a touchdown. Other than that, I don't want to see that. We want to identify the winners. So is there any NASDAQ small cap stocks that I have yet to talk about today? Are there any NASDAQ small cap stocks that you, the people at home, have identified that I have yet to talk about today? Let's see. That's a $54 stock. LVNTV up 21%, but the volume is only 182 shares. Not something I'm looking for. What else could be up today? Is there anything else that is up today that is a small cap stock? Let's take a look at this one. DELT. Here we go. DELT, guys. Put it on your watch list. Make sure it's on your radar. It is up 28%. And it's at $2.43. It's a NASDAQ stock, guys. DELT, Delta Technology Holdings. Up 27.6%. Traded 2.7 million shares at $2.41. That's over $5 million that has gone through this stock today. Whoop! See that? That's what I'm talking about, guys. Looking for stocks that have the big O Mo. Looking for stocks that have the big Mo. We love the big Mo. So whether they are penny stocks or NASDAQ stocks or New York Stock Exchange stocks or TSX, Toronto Stock Exchange stocks, I'm in Canada, but I buy stocks in America and I buy stocks in Canada. And the beautiful thing about our community is borderless. We have a lot of our community is in America, more in America than is in Canada. But the beautiful thing is we are sharing information in real time. And I believe we are the only platform in the world that has Canadians and Americans working together every single day in real time, as if we're all just one. We're one country here in North America. Canada and America, we are one. We are united through Rich TV Live. And that's the beautiful thing about these NASDAQ stocks, is that anybody can buy them, whether you're in Canada or America or anywhere in the world. And if you're looking to buy stocks and you don't know how to buy stocks, or you'd like to set up an account, you can contact me at richtvlive@gmail.com. You can even contact me at our website, www.richtvlive.com. You can go to the app and you can download our app at the Google Play Store if you have an Android device, or you can download the app if you've got an iPhone or an Apple device or a tablet. So everybody can get the app, and it's absolutely free, and it will continue to be free. The app will always be free. And the show and the picks that I'm giving you guys will always be free. And that's the beauty of our platform. And that's why I believe this platform will be an international, worldwide platform that will be utilized by people all over the world, men, women, students, senior citizens. Everybody will have the opportunity to have a voice through Rich TV Live, through this platform. And that's the beauty of this platform. And you guys will notice that I will change. I will change quickly. Well, guess what, guys? If you don't change in this world, you die. You become a dinosaur. You have to change. And when the medical marijuana stocks got hot, I jumped on the bandwagon, and it's been extremely successful for me. And there's going to be ups and downs down through this long road to your journey of success and financial freedom. I promise you that. There will be ups and downs in this journey of yours. However, in the long run, if you have a good plan of investing in good companies, like I tell you guys, invest in companies like Facebook. I've been telling you guys from the beginning to buy Facebook. And what has happened? Facebook has continued to climb. And what else have I talked about? I've talked about investing in Tesla, did I not? And what has happened with Tesla? Tesla has continued to climb. Now at $308. I've talked to you guys about investing in Netflix and what has happened with Netflix. Netflix has continued to climb. So there is a trend here, people. Look for good companies that have the big mo, companies that have momentum. These are all NASDAQ stocks, the biggest and the brightest and the strongest companies in the world are NASDAQ stocks. So we are going to buy the NASDAQ stocks because we want the biggest and we want the brightest on Rich TV Live. And yes, once in a while we will buy penny stocks too because we love the risk. We love the casino. We love taking chances. And only in the penny stock arena will you find stocks that will move up 80,000%. But the problem with that is that they can get caveat emptor. And when they get caveat emptor, we get hurt. And we don't want to get hurt on Rich TV Live. We want to win. We want you to win, people. It's true. We want you winning. Now, is there any NASDAQ small cap stocks that have the big mo today, that have momentum, that are winning, that I have yet to identify, that I have yet to discover, that you, the people, are watching? I want to know, because if there is, we can talk about it right now, live. If not, I'm going to have to get ready to go, because I got to go back to finding more winners for you, the people. This winning, it's a lot of hard work. And in order for us to identify these winners every single day, we got to do more research than anything else. I want your eyes. I want your ears. I want your brains. I want to see your winners. Because remember, if you're not winning, you're not watching. And you guys know, all I do is bring you guys winners. I don't got time for losers. It's true. We don't got time for losing on Rich TV Live. We only got time for winning. And I love me my NASDAQ stocks. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. New York Stock Exchange big board boomer, Warren Buffett's company. We're going to start dating right now. We're going to Wall Street, people. We're going to Bay Street. We're buying NASDAQ, New York Stock Exchange, Amex stocks. I want to buy me some Berkshire Hathaway. $248,000 for one share. It's true. $248,000 for one share. He pays dividends to his shareholders annually on average. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? He pays an average of 20% dividend to his shareholders annually, yearly. So what does that mean? So every quarter, if I buy one share I'll let you guys admire this for a second. Hold on. While we stream on all devices all over the planet. Oh. Memory card is full on that camera. We're just making so many videos. We have so many platforms and we have so many different angles on Rich TV Live. It's a little bit overwhelming. But what's happening right now? Berkshire Hathaway at $248,000 a share, a single share. So do the math, guys. If 154 shares traded times $248,000 a share, how much money has gone through the market today? Well, let's do some simple math. If it was $200,000 a share and you bought one share, that would be $200,000. So times that by 10, it's 2 million. Times that by 100, that's 20 million. Times that by 150, that's 30 million. So let's just say $30 million has gone through this stock today, and it's only traded 154 shares. Now that is equity. That is value. That is true net worth. Okay? Now, if you own these shares, which are the most valuable shares I've ever seen in the world, because he has acquired his growth, Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett, the owner of this company, the CEO, the chief head of honcho, the big cheese, the prophet of Omaha. He owns this company, and this company acquires their growth. They go and look for companies and acquire them with shares. Smart. It's the same thing I say that every company should do. It's the same thing that Facebook did when they acquired WhatsApp. They did it with shares. And WhatsApp is an incredible platform. We work with WhatsApp. We stream through WhatsApp. We use WhatsApp's platform every single day through Rich TV Live. We love you, WhatsApp. Now, when you acquire growth, you're growing organically is one thing, but when you acquire growth, it's like growing on steroids. You grow super fast because now you've got Facebook's balance sheet and you've got WhatsApp's balance sheet in one place. So it makes Facebook bigger. Thus, Facebook stocks skyrockets and goes up. What do you think Berkshire Hathaway has done? Berkshire Hathaway has acquired, I think the number is over 30,000 public companies and private companies with shares. They've acquired 30,000 different companies that they can now book on their balance sheet to acquire their growth. They are not just growing organically, they are acquiring their growth. Thus, the share value of $248,000 a share. They have so much equity, so much money on their balance sheet, so many companies that have been consolidated on one balance sheet to create this powerhouse superpower company called Berkshire Hathaway. And look, his shares are BRK.A. All of his shares are preferred shares, which I've talked to you guys about here live on Rich TV Live, and I've educated you guys about before. I'm the only guy on the planet that talks to you guys about convertible preferred shares, that actually talks to you guys about the markets, because nobody knows about convertible preferred shares, but Warren Buffett knows about it. So if Warren Buffett's smart enough to structure his company this way, why wouldn't everybody structure this company this way? And why wouldn't you want to buy Berkshire Hathaway shares? Because he's giving a 20% dividend annually to his shareholders. So even if you own one share, you're making on your $250,000 share, which you own one of, you are making every year $50,000 a year in residual income, in dividends, which get paid to you quarterly. So every quarter, if you buy one share of this company, you're making $12,500 every single quarter to do nothing other than own this company. Did I just hear the pin drop? It's true. Just saying. Now, you could do that, or you could have your own company, and that's what we're going to do here with Rich TV Live. We are building a media company. We are building a billion-dollar media company. And we will be a billion-dollar media company. And as we grow and we eventually IPO, the shares that we own will be very valuable. And you, the people at home, you will have shares in Rich TV Live. It's true. And those shares will be very valuable. And your shares will be preferred. So you will have different voting rights than people that own common shares, because you will be shareholders of record. You will be shareholders that will be considered insiders, because you will have preferred shares, and those preferred shares are an equity instrument that will convert at the par value of the public company. So let's just say that the public company was trading at $5, and all of my shareholders had preferred shares priced at $5. However, their shares were convertible at $2.50. That means all of my preferred shareholders would instantly be able to double their money because they have preferred shares. And I would issue them to you just to be a subscriber, just to be a part of our community, because that's what I'm all about. I'm all about you, the people, winning and giving you guys discounts and giving you guys services and giving you guys features that are free or less than anybody else on the planet, because that's what we do here on Rich TV Live. We help the people. We help you, the people, learn, get educated, create awareness, and create breakthroughs that nobody else in the world really knows. And we like to give you guys the tools of the gods and educate you guys about what can truly create freedom for you, the people at home that are watching. Because most of us are not really free. We like to say that we're free. We like to believe that we're free, but we're not really, truly free. And I believe that we should work together to create freedom. And that's why I wanted to create this platform where we could share this information in real time and talk about the biggest and the best companies in the world, not the weakest and the worst penny stock companies in the world. I'll let the underworldians live in the underworld, and I'll live in Berkshire Hathaway land with Warren Buffett and the elite. This is how the rich get richer, people. Understand. This is how you print money. And what I want to do is I want to show you guys this journey live on Rich TV Live, where you guys can literally watch an average person start from nothing and build themselves into a media giant, into a media empire that will be worth billions of dollars live and in real time. You guys can be a part of it. You guys can participate. You guys can be a part of Rich TV Live. In fact, I'm encouraging you guys to. And I got this idea because nobody on YouTube wants to collaborate with me. I've reached out to everyone, and nobody wants to reach out, and nobody wants to collaborate. So I guess I'll just collaborate with you, the people, and we will be the largest and the fastest growing community on the planet, not just on YouTube, but all over the globe. And I love you, YouTube. Without you, YouTube, none of this is even possible. You were the first streaming platform that we got on. And you are still, as far as I'm concerned, the greatest and the best streaming platform. But the reality is, we are creating our own platform. And we are growing exponentially in so many different directions. But I will never stop streaming on YouTube, because YouTube, you are our bread and butter. We love you, YouTube. I want to get me some YouTube stuff. I want to get me a YouTube shirt. I want to get a YouTube hat. Hell, I'd like a YouTube suit. If somebody can make a YouTube suit, damn, I'll rock a YouTube suit. I'm just saying, that's the beauty of Rich TV Live. Anything is possible. So please, guys, let's identify the winners. Let's look for winners. And let's identify the winners. And if we keep identifying the winners, you, the average person, you will win. You will create freedom for yourself. You will buy yourself freedom, which is the one thing that everybody on the planet is searching for. It is the one thing that all of us are fighting for. It is the one thing we are all striving for. So trust me when I tell you guys, we will continue to win. We will keep finding the winners. And on days when the market is hot, on days when the market is up more than 200 points and everything is in the green and the NASDAQ is in rarefied air, as high as it's ever been in its history, and up another 71 points to date, 1.27%, we will identify the NASDAQ stocks. We will buy the NASDAQ stocks, and we will win. Trust me. Now, thank you for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Please continue to watch us on all devices. Hit that like button, guys. If you guys have a comment, please go on to YouTube and put your comments down below. Visit Rich TV Live. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that like down below and comment on the show, because all I do is bring you winners, and I will continue to, because it is my destiny. And you, the people, you have spoken. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you guys. And remember, all I do is bring you winners. That Berkshire Hathaway, man, that's a winner. That Google up 2% today, another winner. That RGSZ up 11% today, another winner. How about CYTR up 48%? That's right, winner. I'll leave you on CYTR, a NASDAQ stock, a winner. Think about it. Let's start finding the winners, guys. Let's look for real companies, good companies that have money in the bank, good management, good products, NASDAQ stocks, New York Stock Exchange, Amex, TSX. We're the only platform in the world bringing Canada and the United States together, sharing information, sharing stocks, sharing tips, sharing sports, stocks, trading information in real time. And we're going to continue. We're just getting started. We'll see you guys next time. Peace! I love you all so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys don't even know. But I gotta go. See you next time, guys. What does tomorrow hold? I don't know. But I'll be watching. Will you be watching? And who exactly is watching? I see you. I see you. Snipers. Ninjas. Bunch of ninjas. Snipers. Ninjas. Snipers. Snipers. Ninjas. You know what? I just leave you with market watch. Since the Dow's up 200 points. We'll just leave it like that. Peace. In the Middle East and everywhere else in the world. This crazy world. See ya. Gotta go. Bye.